I'm really pleased and proud to congratulate all the students, not just for graduating with a bachelor's degree, but also for taking the first step to start their vibrant career. You're leaving this campus, your alma mater today, but I'm sure you'll carry her legacy of quality education, innovation and hard work wherever you go. Thank you.
Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Anil Saswade ji, first of all, thank you so much for accepting this invitation. I wanted him to come for a long time and see what we are doing in the university. There was Idea Lab, FDP. I wanted him to be present in one of the occasions, either valedictorian or inaugural session. Unfortunately, he could not, but he promised that he'll come. So today he's kept his promise. Thank you so much. Our Chancellor, Honorable Sanjay ji, he's been so supportive. In fact, yesterday he came and he went through every process minutely. So all the dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, our colleague Vice Chancellors from Kolhapur, Professor Pratapan, Professor Budgal, all of them, we have been interacting for quite some time. I will not take everybody's name to save time. Let me move on to the report. Although I've been requested to give a brief report, but I think it will go a little longer than brief, because it's the first convocation. And so it's not only 1 year's report, it's actually 4 years of report. We have just completed 4 years on 14th March with the Foundation Day. So I would try to dig back into the history as well. So as the history of this university, DY Patil International University, it was set up as a state private university by well-known DY Patil group in the Akudi campus where we are today. Many of the DY Patil family members are here, so I welcome them. We became operational on March 14, 2018. The word international in this particular name of the university is not for the sake of name, but the main purpose was to focus on the international quality of education and research. I'm happy to tell you, there was so much excitement, more than 50,000 views from across the globe, and hundreds of comments from all over the world. Based on all the feedback, we actually finally designed the thing, and we shared this not only with other universities, but also with AICT. And as you can see that this had the courses like AIML, data science, these are the tracks, these are not degree names. Degree name remains computer science and engineering. That is what you also wanted. So we did that, AIML, data science, robotics and AI, Internet of Things, intelligent transport systems, including autonomous vehicles, cybersecurity, fintech, including blockchain, bioinformatics, cloud and systems administration, web and mobile application. Few other features that we added just now, we had a visit. We brought design thinking in the second semester, right in the first year, digital fabrication lab in the first year itself. Internship starts right after first year. First internship is focused on rural, societal and small industry problems. To bring empathy into the students and connect them to ground level, they should be able to observe problems. We also wanted students to become job creators rather than job seekers, so we brought technology, commercialization, entrepreneurship right in the third semester. We beefed up the environmental science course with climate change and sustainable development goals. Again, this is all in the first 2 years. We wanted the students should be ready to face the world. They should set up the company in the first 2 years itself. We also brought in 5-year integrated MBA, MTech and Masters in Design. For example, MTech Computer Science Engineering, also MTech Cyber and Physical Systems, Masters in Design along with BTech, Augmented Reality, Virtual Reality, Holography and Games Design. We have seen MBA programs, typically what happens, you do a BTech in Mechanical Engineering and MBA HR. We wanted people to learn both the technology and management side, so we did integrated, say, you do BTech Computer Science Engineering with FinTech specialization, do MBA FinTech, similarly MBA Supply Chain Management, so on. So this was the integrated program we launched. We are happy that AICT responded to this so positively that the All India Governing Board, a formal appreciation letter was sent to us, and that led to, triggered a set of change that happened, which has led changes across the country, including Pune University, in the city that we are situated.
So we can see in the 4 years, the stamp of Dr. Prabhat Ranjan is visible every nook and corner of the university. Whether it is those classrooms which are very flexible, whether it is the labs which are innovative, whether it is the culture of work that is important. I was saying that there were some students working in that pharmacy lab, someone else working somewhere else. I said, "Hey, Sunday में क्या हो रहा है?" तो उन्होंने बोला सब जगह में सब दिन यहाँ लोग आते हैं, काम करते हैं, और आज कॉन्वोकेशन है तो आपको भी दिखना चाहिए, इसलिए उनको आज बुलाया गया. तो I congratulate all those students who, without cribbing about it, come here on a holiday and then keep doing work. And that is the culture. And whatever Prabhakar Ranjanji was saying about Idea Lab, he is the architect of that. You know, this idea, of course, started with me long ago because of my connection here in College of Engineering, Pune as the director. I must reflect way back in 2008-9. And we set up the first, what is known as Fab Lab in College of Engineering, Pune. And that is the time when I said the students should be given opportunity to work round the clock in this kind of labs. So I think multiple entry, exit, academic, bank of credit, support for innovation, Indian knowledge system, these are fantastic ideas which have been part of this new education policy. And many of these things I have found here being already implemented. So as I said, the same sentence that in the cradle we can see the child, how it is going to grow is clear. So 25 years down the line, if I'm still alive, if you call me here, I will come that convocation also and see what great achievements this institution has done in the process in terms of internationalization, in terms of variety of aspects. And all those seeds are sown today. And the institution which seeds the right seeds will always get the fruits 5 years, 10 years down the line. All the best wishes for all the graduating students. You have great opportunities in this country with 1.4 billion population, young nation, which we often call demographic dividend. You have all opportunity for you to go anywhere in the world and show your talent, which you have learned here. And that is why you people must create a planet which is worth living by everyone. And our own principles of Bharat, Hindustan, that Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the whole world is one family, that concept also you should take it out. As well as Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. That means let the whole world be happy. It is not just the human beings to be happy. We want all plants to be happy, all animals to be happy, environment to be happy, our rivers to be happy, our mountains to be happy. With these few words, thank you very much for inviting me. Jai Hind.
Good afternoon, everyone. Let me take this opportunity to welcome each one of you on behalf of DY Patil International University, Akurdi. DY Patil Group was started in 1984 under the able leadership of my father, Padma Shri Dr. DY Patil. DY Patil Group, till now, we have more than 172 institutions, 3 medical deemed universities in Mumbai, Pune and Kolhapur, and 3 private state universities in Pune. Last year only, the 7th university we started in DY Patil Agriculture and Technical University at Tarsande. And currently, more than 76,000 students are studying in the group. More than 16,000 teaching and non-teaching staff are working with us. And till now, I have taken the more than 3,25,000 students have been passed out from this DY Patil group. All our universities are provided quality education and research facilities of global standards. Most of our universities and institutions are ranked in NIRF also. आज बघता बघता त्या DY पाटील ग्रुपला 37 वर्ष पूर्ण झालेले आहेत. मला आठवतं पहिलं इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेज 1984 मध्ये जी सुरुवात केली, मी वडिलांच्या बरोबर 1996 मध्ये ही जागा बघण्यासाठी आलो होतो. आकुर्डीचा हा कॅम्पस जो आपण पाहिला तेव्हा हा टोटली फोंडा माळ होता, म्हणजे इथं एकही झाड नव्हतं. आणि जर आपण रेल्वे लाईन क्रॉस करून आल्यानंतर एकही बिल्डिंग नव्हती ह्या जागेमध्ये, म्हणजे शेवटपर्यंत मोकळा माळ होता. अशा परिस्थितीमध्ये मला खरंच अतिशय आनंद वाटतोय की पद्मश्री डॉक्टर DY पाटील साहेबांचं विजन जे असेल ते अतिशय महत्त्वाचं विजन होतं. रोड देखील नव्हता त्यावेळी. येताना रेल्वे खालून एक छोटासा दगडी बोगदा होता, त्या बोगद्यामधून गाडी घालून आम्ही ह्या जागेमध्ये बघायला आलो. परंतु आज हा कॅम्पस पाहिल्यानंतर आज इथं 11 कॉलेजेस आपण सुरुवात केलेली आहे. जवळजवळ ह्या कॅम्पसमध्ये 15,000 विद्यार्थी शिक्षण घेत आहेत. बरोबर 50,000 विद्यार्थी आज आकुर्डी कॅम्पसमधून पास आउट होऊन वेगवेगळ्या ठिकाणी चांगल्या चांगल्या इंडस्ट्रीजमध्ये चांगल्या पदावरती आज काम करत आहेत. याचं अतिशय मोठं समाधान हे आम्हाला होत आहे. आय एम व्हेरी ग्रेटफुल टू माय beloved father Padma Shri Dr. D.Y. Patil, I said, my younger brother Mr. Bunty Patil, and my family members for their constant support. My best wishes to you all. I am confident that in coming years, the university will progress further in all aspects. Thank you so much.
Honorable Chancellor, Sir, I present to you the candidates of School of Commerce and Management who have been examined and found qualified for undergraduate and postgraduate degrees pursuant to the decision of the Governing Board to accept the recommendation made by the Academic Council and the Board of Management to confer the degrees. On the behalf of those who have been permitted to receive their degrees in absentia, I pray that they also may be admitted thereto. Please, sir.
I take the privilege to invite Honorable Chancellor, Sir, to grant the request.
In my capacity as the Chancellor of the University, I hereby grant the request made by the Dean Academics to confer upon the graduates the degree in person and in absentia.
We will start with MBA Agribusiness, BBA and BCom graduates first. The first student under MBA Agribusiness, Sumit Kulkarni.
As I enter into my profession, I, a student of DYPIU, uphold the values of my education and my alma mater DYPIU. Will be a lifelong learner, will always be respectful to my surroundings, I shall always place my country and culture above self. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Students may sit down.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I request you to please declare the convocation is over.
Now I declare that the convocation ceremony is concluded.